Well, looky there. I'm completely late. Apologies. What is it? 1 minute late to my own show. How about that? Hang on. Let's get rid of this. Let us go to live. Bam. Okay, live. All right. Let's add hello all. Over here on, where are we at? YouTube. Hello all. And a boom. Let's make sure it goes on there. Bang, bang. Let's crack a beer. It's 5:32. Not bad. Minute late. It's not promptness, but it's not terrible. Well, let's explain to you what happened today. I finished another lobster. I'll wait till people come in, but I finished another lobster. I finished another lobster. What does that mean to you? It means absolutely nothing to you. You got to be entertained today. I don't know if you saw my show earlier. I had some big numbers. Big! Oh, God, that's good. 5:30 beer. Bubbles coming up. Plop, plop. What do we got here? We got epoxy, 2 parts. We'll wait. We'll get some traction. And what we're going to do is we're going to epoxy and finish up that one right there. It is hanging. It's at a great spot. And we will be epoxying. Now, I did lose some of these on my shoe right here. I just glued them back on. And I'll be epoxying this. These will be worn tomorrow. At where are we going? What are we doing? We're going to Sacramento. Pack your bags, put your camper on your truck, and snap, let's go. April 16th. A day in history for Seawolf 13. I will be going talking to the board. I will be letting them know in 1732. 1732. When they were writing the Declaration, they were signing the Declaration, which turned into our Constitution. What were they signing? What's going on, Zoom on YouTube? How you doing, bro? Or broette? I don't know what it is. Whatever you're identifying as today. Welcome. Well, in 1732, they signed the Declaration. And if they would have been caught, they would have been killed. And it was at a fishing club, the oldest fishing club in the United States that is still running. George Washington even went to it. You can't write this. I'm going tomorrow to Sacramento to take on these liberal terrorists to our country. They were handpicked, put there by Gavin Newsom. Oh, bro. Oh, you're a bro? All right. Or maybe you're just calling me bro. I don't know. Let's bro. Let's have a bromance. So before I get going, let me get some gloves on. Let me get some traction here. 13 people watching. Oh Lord, that's enough traction. All right, everybody, here I go. Let me get my gloves on. Let's not give you guys the runaround. Thank you for watching. If you do enjoy this kind of content, please share it out. I am going to be taxiderming my second to last of the season lobster. Lobster season's over. It's a big one. Let's get her down. Let's get her done. Here we go. If you're watching this morning on my other social medias, we put this one back together. We painted it. This one had a hole right here I fixed. Put its tail on. It's all painted, all the cracking. Remember the cracking from the last couple days? You can't tell. And I put this leg on. This leg has not been epoxied yet. Neither has the antennas. Normally I don't put the antennas on, but I just felt kinky today. Kinky. All right, let's see. What are we going to start with? We will start with the top to here. All right, let's get her going. Oh, we got some questions. Yo, what's up, JC? True Blessings 86. Did you catch most of those lobsters? Absolutely. I caught all these ones up here. I'm not allowed to sell these ones. These ones I can sell, but I just do them for friends. Now, the ones up here, absolutely. I've done it for 20 years. You can go watch my YouTube video. I can't make this stuff up. So yes, those ones I caught. Cockroaches of the sea. You're absolutely right. Everybody wants to eat this. $79 a pound. All of these ones that are commercially caught go to China. I don't know what's going to happen next year with the tariffs. I don't really care. Maybe they'll work it out. They need their lobsters. They don't have them over there in Chinaville. Oh, God, that's good. Is that Matt? Matt, you're here. What up, bro? Me and my wife's favorite thing when we go on vacation. What's going on, Bob? Bob, I'm taking your advice tomorrow. I'm not going to be emotional at all, Bob. This is how I'm going to talk in front of the board, Bob. Not bad, right? They can't get mad at me. I can't look at them and say, you're a fucking idiot. That's what I can. When are you going to head out tomorrow? Well, I'll tell you, things changed real quick today. While you all were having fun on Dave's program and we were talking, I was driving the old El Truck A. What snapped? The brake line. All the fluid went everywhere. I went to hit the brakes because there was a traffic jam. Uh-oh. You better have some training from back in the day. You got to pump those brakes. I know you're not allowed to pump them anymore because all the systems will go crazy. Me and Dolly are like zigzagging in and out of traffic. Whoa! I got her slowed down, boys. The truck is out of commission. Does that mean I am? No! I'm taking my wife's car. I don't get to take the camper. I don't get to go to my uncle's house. I'll be driving up there after it's done. I'll drive back. I'll have a couple beers, talk to you guys, and then tomorrow I'll do the same thing. Or Thursday I'll do the same thing. My buddy's coming up. I've ordered all the parts. We got to put new rotors on. We got to put new cap something. I had to take my wheels off and show him. He told me to call AAA and drive. I drove home slow. Just got to pump the brakes. There's no power brakes anymore. It goes all the way to the floor. Before, thank you, was unprepared, friend calling, no problem. How you doing, Jewel Pop? I'm doing excellent. Master Cylinder, I think that's what it's called. I don't know, the whole thing, I gotta get both sides done. You gotta understand, I have a Super Duty F-250. I put boats on it, I put campers on it. I stay on top of the brake pads, but apparently I didn't, okay? And lo and behold, the day I was going to come home and put my camper on, I was going to go up tonight. And then I was going to come out in the parking lot every time they took a break and just join you guys on a text. I was going to let you guys tell me what to say next. I know what to say tomorrow. We're talking about abalone. That's my jam, baby. I also know 1732, we signed our declaration. And the guys that signed that, our forefathers, the ones that wrote the Constitution, signed it in a fishing shack. It's the oldest fishing club around and it still exists. George Washington went there. He'd be rolling over in his grave if he ever met a guy like Eric, a traitor to our country. A Chinese, dick-sucking, loving fucking asshole. I'll deal with him tomorrow. You guys come up with the real speeches. Emotion will be out of it. I won't be calling him a dick sucker. Just be in my brain. I'll turn around to the camera and say, dick sucker. And I won't. I don't want to get tased. This is going to be fun for me. I'll be honest. I thrive off this. Let it all out right now. You got it, Matt. You got it. Listen, I got really rich friends, so if I do get arrested, they'll get me out. They cannot infringe on my rights. I'm going to let them know that. We the people. I'm not thanking them for letting me be up there, and I'm not apologizing for calling them liberals again. Handpicked by Gavin Newsom. There's our problem. We're up against big business, everybody. Big business. Even the ones that say they're on our side, some of them aren't on our side. I'm not mentioning names. I know who they are. I know their faces. I believe Dave's sister's going to be there. I'd like to say hi to her, but I don't want her to get wrapped up in my bullshit. She's a wonderful person, I'm pretty sure. They're running a great company, so I'll leave her alone. I don't know what tomorrow's going to be like. I know it's going to be fun. I know I have a dive shop that I'm going to visit on my way back home, drop off this for my buddy Jeff. Got done early. Snap, snap. That's why I put the antennas on. Now you can see the antennas right here and here were broken, and I added to them. Everything else is pristine except for this needs to be painted with the epoxy. Do me a favor, if you like this programming, please share it out. Follow all social media, Seawolf13. When I say that, you got to add Facebook, you got to add Instagram, you can even add TikTok, that Chinese little lovers. Seawolf1330 over there. Right now, I'm in TikTok jail. I called out the Chinese for being little bitches. Oh man, they said I was threatening them in violence, something like that. I don't know. Who cares? I'm not monetized over there, so I don't care. This guy is beautiful, though, huh? Remember the hole in its head? Can't even tell. Put a horn on from a different lobster. Glorious day, even though I almost died in my truck with Deckhand Dolly. We survived. Truck's outside of my house. I got a buddy. You know what my buddy does? He was the head technician, the head mechanic for Ford. He knows how to fix things really good. Me, I couldn't even do a brake pad change. Sorry guys, it's just not in my wheelhouse. But I befriended him because of halibut. And I've taken him up to Alaska. There's no favors, just good times, friendship. He was on my last trip to Alaska. If you dove with me out here or seen any of my videos, he's been in them. So he's coming up. I think I had to spend I think it's probably around $700 for new master solenoids. I'm getting it all at cost, thank you. Brake pads. What are the other things? The rudders. I think I didn't change the pads out. Wasn't paying attention to the noises outside. So, we survived, me and Deckhand Dolly. Yeah, she got thrown around a little bit when I was doing my maneuvering around cars. Didn't hit anybody. Put a little wrench in my plan, though. Just a little wrench. Because I had the whole thing planned out. Come home today. Put it on. Grab Deckhand Dolly. Go up to my uncle's house. Take off my camper. Let Deckhand Dolly hang out with my nephews up there. I'm not leaving Deckhand Dolly in my camper in Sacramento. Sacramento's a shitstorm place. Everything gets broken into there. You don't want to leave your valuables in your car. It just is what it is. You guys defunded the police. You thought that was a fun idea. Thank you. California has so many homeless here, they can't get in trouble for anything unless it's over $900. And if you confront them, they'll throw a temper tantrum and try to scare you. I don't get scared. I beat them up for a living. I remove homeless off property for the rich people like Eric there that defunded the police but need somebody to come get the homeless out of their backyard. They play loud music all night. They do a whole bunch of drugs and then they shit. And then that's hazardous material too. You don't go pick it up with your hands, everybody. There's hepatitis in a lot of it. Oh, the needles. The needles are everywhere here in California. When we have the rains, they flush into our river system and go out into the ocean. Sure. You guys are wanting this. I gotta ask some questions to the urban runoff people. Oh, hey, Doc over there that just blew me off the first time. Focus. Got questions for you about Moss Landing. Don't worry, everybody. I'm going to make whatever they're talking about. I won't go up to the podium if it's about some skunk or something else. Wolves, I'll go up there. I'm Seawolf. I got to explain to Carol, the one running it now, who doesn't even know what a coyote is, if you've been following what I'm doing and what they're doing. Thank you. I don't even know what a coyote is, but thank you. I'm so thankful. Well, you just reintroduced wolves to Northern California, bitch. They're gonna kill somebody. No, they're so cute. They're dire wolves. They're white. They're fluffy. They look like Deckhand Dolly. Bitch, they're gonna kill somebody. Now the salmon, I could talk about the salmon. They took our salmon season away right here in Monterey. Why? Well, there's a thing called a seal. Now, everybody else telling me it's a sea lion. Quit calling them seals. Okay, sea lion. I've been in 9 fights with them. They're federally protected. I don't show it. I have every video of it. My captain in my area asked me not to, and I appeased him. Even flow. Don't ever back down to any predator in the water. You better be dominant or you're going to get killed. Eric wants you, the commissioner guy, wants you to go and just look at things. Well, when you see a great white and you try to outrun it, you're not going to outrun it. The more you run, the more it's interested. Maybe it'll swim away. Probably it will. Me, I'm swimming right at it. I got video of it. And tickle my fancy, I'm going to stab it. I'm not going to shoot it with my spear gun. It's like shooting a bear with a BB gun. You poke at their eyes and their gills and they'll definitely go away. Salmon season is going to be opened up for 2 days this month. Yeah, okay. Listen. I hope they do that, Rick. I doubt they will. They just tell you that, and then when it opens up, oh my God, we didn't have the salmon. Because the sea lion bulls eat 30 to 60 pounds a day. That's just the bulls. That's not the females. Now, what about the bull dyke females? Can we say that? Well, not on TikTok. I think I could say bull dyke. That's what we used to call the dominant women that were kind of ugly, not the lipstick lesbians. I will calm down by tomorrow. Don't you worry. Or don't. Alls I ask, Matt, you're my boy. Matt, anybody with an iPhone, listen, Matt probably doesn't, he's a real man. Anybody with an iPhone, when I step up to that mic, just videotape it. It's going to be under 3 minutes. Get their response. I need that video. I'm not stopping. You gotta understand, I don't put up with shit ever. And their shit smells just like mine. They're human beings just like me. They think they're better than us. In June. All right. Hey, Rick, if they do open it up, let's go. We'll put the boat in the night before. We'll go out there, have a couple beers, anchor up, boom, get up. It's gonna be a shit show out there. Now me, I don't know how to fish. Oh. I have an Android. I knew you did. You're a real man. Rick, get it out. Listen. I can't make any promises. That's why I'm not going to say I'm with any group or affiliated with anybody. I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. I do know this. It's an adventure for me. I'm in social media. I'm going to get my name out there by speaking the truth. And according to my dad back in the day, the truth shall set you free. Don't lie to me, boy. The beatings were less if you didn't lie to him. That's true. They weren't beatings, they were spankings. That's where we went wrong as a country. Talk to your kids. Try to figure out what their feelings are. Who gives a shit? They're your kids. Raise them with respect and love. And then at the end, you might be a narcissist. Who cares? Wear that badge proudly. To my dumb kids, Emily and Weston, I'm coming to your town, kids. Want to have lunch? Oh, that's right. You're not allowed to talk to me. Your mommy said so. You're 24, 25, Emily. Weston, I think you're 27, maybe. All right, now, narcissism. You don't even know your kids' ages. I don't. It's a sad truth when you're a real person. Am I a real man that made mistakes? Absolutely. Narcissist. Don't say this, Emily, but I will say I've made mistakes. I banged your mom twice. Got 2 of you little fucking rejects out of it. Love you guys. All right, let me get this stuff going. This is gonna be a fun show. I'm like a little kid on Christmas Eve. Because tomorrow, I really don't know what's going to happen. I really don't know what's going to happen. I do know, listen. I do know I know how to act right. I know it doesn't seem like it right now, but I'll be acting right tomorrow. This is a very important thing for anybody and everybody involved. Will it be entertaining? I'm going to entertain the fuck out of you guys. I'm going to have my shoes on. Henceforth, why I'm doing epoxy tonight. I need to epoxy the top a little bit. Gotta get them ready. Deckhand Dolly did not sleep through it. She was laying on her back like you've seen pictures. And I was swerving. I did the parent thing where you try to grab your kid. But I got a huge truck. I'm going 65. Holy Toledo, all of a sudden traffic went to a stop because they're rebuilding the freeways here. They're making it from 2 lanes to 3 lanes. It's an 8-year project. They've lost all the federal money, so they're trying to expedite things. That's why I know California's screwed. Doesn't matter who you vote for. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Oh, the beer is flowing tonight, baby. Don't worry. I only bought 2 of them. No 3, no 4. I gotta be sharp tomorrow at 5 a.m. I'm up. I'm driving. I'm gonna get there an hour and a half early in case there's any flat tires or breakage or anything like that. You cannot stop me. I'm taking my wife's car. She has an Explorer. It looks like a CHP car. It's all white. I didn't do that on purpose. People get out of the way though. Oh, CHP's behind me. For the people that pay attention when they're driving. Alright. The party mix is full. Let's go ahead and do this bad boy up. Here we go. Little excessive, I get it. Now we're just gonna paint this in. It's already been epoxied, everybody. I'm just going over the parts, making sure that it has 2 coats on it. Now this is all new right here because there was a hole here. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Look at, that's no good. The bristles on this are falling. Okay, I just have to go over this after I'm done. Like I said, I'm a perfectionist. It might not seem like it. God damn it, Bobby. Oh, damn it, Ricky Bobby. If you went first, you're last. darn it. Beautiful, 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 beautiful bow. Am I shot out of a cannon? Yeah, I'm excited about tonight. I'm excited about tomorrow. I'm excited about the future. I got a call from my buddy. I'm not going to dwell on it. One of our dive buddies. Fuck. Had a heart attack and died on us. Dropped his granddaughter off. He was supposed to go to Cabo today. Expired. 74. You got 74 years. I'm not making light of it at all. Great man. My buddy called me. He's torn up. It was his dive partner. I've dove in with him about 6 times on my boat. His life's over, everybody. No telling when your life's going to be over or mine. Live it to the fullest. Live it to the fullest. People don't get to live forever. I don't care who you are. Elon Musk, Trump. Who's the guy that of Apple? Who's the guy in Apple? Like he probably, I mean, I think he was a liberal. He was definitely in bed with China. You don't get to live forever, no matter who you are. Be a good person in life, and I don't know. The news was traumatic, but he was 74. I dream about living to be 74. I do have those kind of dreams. My life has just gotten started, even though I've had a very fun-filled life the whole time. What I mean by that is me opening up and hanging out with new people, meeting people like Matt, Ryan, Bob, Justin. Justin, I know you're going to be live tomorrow. Please, Justin, watch. I'm gonna be walking down the aisle. Here I come. Oh, this guy again? Yeah, I'm going to have my shirt on that's buttoned down to here with my 2 gold chains. With the lobster. Woo! Hello. You know me. Oh, you don't? Let me introduce myself. Don't worry about me. I'm not the guy you have to worry about. I don't have a brain. I don't know anything about this white sea bass or whatever, sand bass, whatever the fuck they want to call this thing. Tell you what, you take 1 out of the 5 away from me. You don't give us 5. I'm coming to every one of your meetings. I'll learn how to act. Hello? Are you watching? Are you watching? Melissa, please, do not give me history on Black History Month. It's racist, you racist bitch. 1 month a year and it's the shortest month? Shit, and don't talk to me about Indians' rights. Unless you have an Indian up on that board talking to me, then I'm listening. Otherwise, white woman, shut your mouth and get to the back of the bus. Oh, no. Can't say to the back of the bus. Yeah, I want the white people to go to the back of the bus. That's where the bathroom is. It stinks. You wouldn't know because you're driving around your Teslas. Teslas are bad. Elon Musk is bad. Hey, DOJ, bitch. It's federally funded. You're stupider than fucking I thought you were. I will calm down by the meeting, everybody. This is just fun for me. Have I done any drugs today? Absolutely not. I don't do drugs. Well, I do weed. It's a gateway drug. In my day it was. But Eric has a weed farm. He's got a cannabis club. Now, anybody that owns a cannabis club in California, well, they have to know people. Otherwise, they took all the real guys that grew and they shut them down and then they rehired them as consultants. You don't have to explain yourself to me, Eric, but you have your own personal army. It's called the Game Wardens. You don't have to explain to me, Eric. I'm sure it's all legal and what you're doing, and You got Gavin Newsom in your back pocket, making sure you're okay. Here's the problem with Gavin Newsom. He's not going to be at this meeting tomorrow. Gavin Newsom has left the building, everybody. He's put these people on the board and he's bailing out left and right, having interviews with all the right-wing people. Saying, yeah, we messed up. Yeah, we messed up there. Yeah, we messed up there. That's all he says. Yeah. Left the gays, ABC people, sorry. Put your faith in the wrong motherfucker there, huh? Don't worry, I'm not mad at you gays. I like you. I'm Californian. I don't like you because I'm trying to figure out what you are. I don't care. You want to suck a dick, suck a dick. I can say that on my show. Now, everybody told me to calm down on my show. The only way I would reinvent myself is if I make another profile. I've already been in Gee, Christmas, there it goes. Wow. That's what I'm talking about, everybody. Think you're at the finish line and you break things. Don't worry. We'll be fixing that tonight. Gosh darn it, how fun was that? Yeah, it's live, everybody. It's live. Interesting maneuver of mine. These bristles are falling out of this cheap Chinese. I will not use any cheap paintbrushes anymore. You can tell the difference. It just falls apart. Shame. What do I got to make up for it? This one cannot be any better. We'll try. I can't believe I just did that. Alright, well, I do need to fix the feelers. As you can see, they're broken right here, so let's fix that. Well, the dryer's done. I have my fresh clothes for tomorrow. Clean. Seawolf13.net. I'll be enjoying the comments while I'm sitting there. I will be texting my group, but I have to be quiet. Listen, I don't want to give them a reason to kick me out. Just know I'm going to be in your chat, my group of people. Just a thing of beauty. I can't believe I broke that. No, I kind of can. I mean, listen, I'm not a rocket scientist, that's for damn sure. I'm definitely not a taxidermist. Just play one on social media. I'm pretty goddamn good at it, I must say. 100% sustainability. Catch up if you can. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this, I can't believe this thing came out. Oh, let me get down here really well. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, get that nice and clean. Let's go ahead and fix this right now. Let's not mess around. Oh, while we're here, shit, I took the gloves off. Let me make my new. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, give it a fresh little dapper of love. Ooh-wee! These things will be shiny. Let me move these over here. Let me go to my parts department, everybody. Parts department. Let's get some nice antennae. Luckily this happened just in the nick of time, right when everything's cool. Let's take a drink before we tackle this process. All right, drink's over. Let's get back into it. It's not red enough. This one's gorgeous. It's broken there. Hang on. This one's gorgeous. Look at that loop. Look at that loop. The gentleman wasn't an author, was he? Whoa, Zach, you're here. Who are you talking about? Sorry, Zach, I wasn't paying attention. Claudia, how are you? Oh, man, wonderful people on tonight. I'm going to cut it right here. Hang on, everybody. Sorry I wasn't keeping up on comments. Let me look over here. I wonder if Brent uses Flex Seal, if it would break less. I don't know, Justin. They're antennas. They break, dude. They just break. Anyway, hang on. Let me get to the nitty gritty. We got epoxy that's going to harden up in a second. That is a good question, Justin. God. All right, Justin, you going live tomorrow? You going to Catalina, aren't you? Here we go. Let's get this puppy started. I'm thinking about right here by eyeballing it. The smell of burnt shell is not my favorite, but it's not my... Oh! Lordy be! Let's cut it a little bit more, but that's almost perfect. God, I'm a genius. I wish I could dig my art teacher up. They probably died with COVID or whatever. Whatever, little bitches. I'm sorry I worked you guys in high school. I am so sorry. I am a true artist. I mean, it took me a while to figure it out. Let me get my glue gun. Let's get things back popping. Let's get this on. Let's epoxy it. And let's not mess around anymore. The messing around is what really gets me in trouble. Me waving my hands around like Gavin Newsom. Don't you worry. Tomorrow I will be doing the Gavin Newsom gang signs. I think I'm allowed to do that. If it's good enough for Gavin, it's got to be good enough for us. This lobster right here, how many pounds this one was? God, I'm going to say 11.9. It's not mine, Claudia. It's not mine. It's my buddy's. He was on the trip with me. Our buddy died, a young dad of 2 kids. He was a pilot. He's checking out a plane that his buddy wanted to buy, and he crashed right here in Concord. Young man, Ben. We went and dropped off his ashes, called it Ben's Reef. He loved to go diving on our lobster trip. And my buddy came back with this one. You know, it was the biggest one. It won him the jackpot, whatever it was. And he asked me to taxidermy it. I said, okay. And then I didn't talk to him for a couple months. And the closer was coming up. And he goes, can you taxidermy one? I said, you got to get it to me before. Because the wardens do watch me. It's not paranoia. It's not me trying to act like I'm cool. I've been under investigation so many goddamn times. These bitches can't even say anything to me at this point. I got them dead to rights. And it's not about that. They're not my problem. The commissioner's my problem. Guy that wants to take away fish, wants us to stay inside, wants us to wear masks and go get shots when our government tells us, but don't back it up with a lawsuit. You're going to be federally funded. You're federally funded. You mess with me, and I got the money behind me to sue you federally. And that's what Eric's already being federally sued by some guy with ferrets. Ferrets. This is going to be a gong show tomorrow, guys. I'll be on my best behavior, I swear to God. Now, if you guys would like to watch, God. I don't know how to put that up. Matt or Justin or JC or anybody, can you put up the website that people can go join us at if they want to participate in this funness? Just put it up on the screen on YouTube. I know that one was on, that comment was on Facebook, but it doesn't matter. Let's put what we're gonna do tomorrow and let's stick to it. Let's all go in as soldiers. I don't know. Okay. I will say it if somebody can type this. http://www.fgc.ca.gov. G-O-V. http://www.fgc.ca.gov. Now listen, if you get there and you're saying, wow, this is great, say hi the first time. They're going to be talking about salmon. I'll be standing up right after I'm done. You guys comment if you want. Stick to the topics. Don't piss them off for no reason. I was on the harbor in Ventura and the sharks got my lobster from the net. It pissed me off. Oh, God, yes. That would piss me off, too. I would jump in and beat the fuck out of that shark. Sharks are my bitch. I'm going to shoot one. Hey, Claudia. I'm going to shoot a thresher, not a thresher shark. I'm going to shoot, well, I might. I don't know. But first, I'm going to start off with a 6 foot to 7 foot leopard shark over in Catalina. Don't worry. I got you. Goddamn sharks. I wonder if Eric's going to go diving with me. I'm going to invite him to. He says he's a diver, a big, well-known diver. Says it every time. Ow! God, that's hot. Ooh. Oh, feel the burn. And I'm not talking Bernie Sanders. Let's get rid of all that glue real quick. Let's get a toothpick up in this bitch. This is how you do it, boys and girls. It's a very simple process. All right. Now let's see how this is going to look when it's in the right place at the right time. A little too low. Move it up. I'm going to cut this at an angle. Just a little bit of love for you. Oh my God. Yeah, it is burning. You're right. Don't you worry, I'm a true professional here. I like this one better. Look at the... I mean, honestly, this should be... I should have saved this for mine. This is true art right here, boys and girls. Okay, you're saying, oh, it's a little bit off. Okay. Make it so it's not. There, perfect. Now watch this. Watch how easy this is for me. Boom. Let's see, we need the lighter and darker. Got the paint right here. And then we're going to epoxy right over it. I don't know if that's good or bad. Compliments to the brewery. Compliments to the brewery. So we're going to have to do a mixture of the really red and the yellow. Oh yeah, I matched it the first time. My God. Tickle my fancy. And then we'll just blend it all the way down. Dream big or go home. We'll put little yellow spots on it to unattract your eye to that big bump. It looks like a herpes sore. There we go. How beautiful is that? Now, we will finish it off with a drink. And then we'll move on to the epoxy. Let's get some gloves on. I don't want epoxy on my fingers. Where's my gloves? Come on. Where did I put my gloves? Here they are. Give me 1 second. I got to check on Dolly. And then we'll get back to the exciting conclusion. Oh, fuck. Fell down picking up an Amazon. Fell down picking up an Amazon. My kids came and barked at me. Oh, that hurt my knees. Don't get old, guys. Damn, that hurts. All right. Let's move on. Let me take a break. Ooh, that hurts. Fell down for no reason. You say the alcohol, come on. It's one alcoholic drink so far. A beer. Get some of my kids bark at me for falling down. Beautiful. Okay, I think we are done with this project. I'm going to get it out of the way, clean up, and I'll bring Deckhand Dolly. Let me make sure. Oh, I did cut my knees open. Damn it. I wonder if the camera in front caught that. I bet it did. Maybe I'll put that on my Facebook tonight. I just did a head dive. Did I hit my head? Yeah. Oh, look at that. There's dirt up there. Hey! Knock it off. I fell down, assholes. I got you. I love you, kids. Okay, I'm moving everything aside here. Just don't know what's going to happen in life. That one, I'll be limping tomorrow. God damn it. Got to be on my best behavior tomorrow. Might have a cane in my hand. I can't wait to be a senior citizen. Then this stuff will be cute. Look at that. I cut my knees. Damn it. Got to ice those up. Okay. Let me do something real quick here. I need the parchment paper over here. We'll move this off. I think I'm done epoxying. I went a little too much on it. Whew. All right, we can put these away for now. Back to the parts department. Quiet! I'm okay, kids. Oh, we still have these 3 parts department. Hang on. I thought I was done. Let me find some good ones here. Let me look here for a second. Ooh, this guy has some primal ones. Just take them from this guy. I mean, look at that, guys. Those are some nice ones right there. What if I just snapped off that part right there? Very nice. Very nice. And I put that on like that. Yeah. Nobody will know. Who will know? You guys will know. Please don't tell the world that I'm mixing and matching. That really hurt my knee. My knees were in pain, guys. Woo! All right. Just give it a little goop here. Cut it right here at an angle. Let's throw her on there. Okay, and then now I just need one for the other side. Beautifully done, if I must say so myself. Sorry I haven't been looking at comments right now. I'm just trying to pretend like my knees don't hurt. And my forehead, I did a huge fall out there. Night night. Okay. Good night, Justin. Oh, Justin has to go to bed. Okay. He's got a big day tomorrow. Good night, Justin. All right. We just need one more right here. Let me go find one real quick. And then we will be done with this project, like I said. Which victim do I want to take? Hello there. Parts department. Parts! All right. We got a beautiful little filler right here. And because that one's already there, maybe if I break this one, then we just add it right like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it just broke in my hand. Hang on, I gotta find another one now. Parts department, let me look over here. I can't believe I fell down. Such an old man move. Bounce back up though, you can't keep me down. We just need that one left one. Let me look here. Oh! Oh. I think I got a nice one, guys. Hang on. Let me get a toothpick in this. It's too small. I'm trying to put this toothpick in. You know what? Watch this. Watch this maneuver, everybody. Fuck, that hurts my knees, man. Hurts my knees, man. A little glue there. Okay, let's get back over to there. Okay, and what we're going to try to do, we even need it shorter than that, guys. Hang on. I believe this will work. I believe I can fly. Here we go. Harley on a country ride. Thing of beauty. And just like that, Let me get a little paint on that. What a beautiful little art project. There it is. Let me set it aside over here. There it is, boys and girls. I know there's some glue stuck to it. Get rid of that. That's easy to take off with tweezers. Let's move it over here, let it dry for the night. And that, my friends, what am I going to do with all this epoxy? Ooh, it's hot. It's going to melt that. All right, let's clean this up real quick. I don't need this. I don't need this. 100% sustainability. These I do need. These are parts. Parts department. Parts department. All right. I am fully satisfied on what has happened today. Tomorrow, ooh, compliments to the brewery. That one slipped out. Tomorrow's a new day, everybody. Tomorrow, I get to go see the commissioners. Just like Kid Rock says, they've never met a motherfucker like me. Oh, yeah. They'll be exposed. I don't know if we're going to be friends afterwards. I'd like to be. Carol said she wanted to be my friend in February. I'll tell her my YouTube page, and she can watch my nightly show. Maybe she can hang out with me, Lisa, Bob, Matt. I mean, hey, if she wants to hang out with us, guys, calm down on that little cunt. Sure, she doesn't know what a coyote is, but she's going to introduce wolves to Northern California. Maybe she just needs some love, right? Maybe she just needs a lecture on not being such a raging little bitch. And quit sucking Gavin Newsom's dick. He's left the building. He's left you out to dry. Don't give me fossil fuels. Don't get me started on those fossil fuels in your electric cars. EPA is dead in California. All those old, rich, white women that you wined and dined, Eric. Now, remember them last week? When you won't do MPAs anymore because you can't. It's federally funded, asshole. As soon as we get a new board in there, that's your guys' job. Get out and vote. Make it too big to rig. I heard that somewhere. Oh, that's right. That's when our boy Trump got in office again. They never saw that coming. Oh no, they told us that's not going to happen. 85% of us did it. California wants to be a holdout. We're not going to submit to anybody. Oh. If you don't know what EPA is, just Google it in California. It's gone. All that protection and all that is gone. I don't even think I have to smog check my truck. I just did. Didn't know the brakes were going to go out. God, maybe instead of spending money on the smog and the DEF that I got to put in there for no reason. Diesel isn't even, I don't want to go into it. And I do wonder where Gavin Newsom went. Why wouldn't he be at this meeting? I would like to talk to Gavin Newsom tomorrow. What he's doing is crazy. Hang on. Please, the boating license now. I get less horsepower. 8. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, you must be talking about Gavin Newsom. Hey, you're right. Man, I mean, if you want to get up and go and be able to plane quick, 2-stroke engine, it's a lot of oil you got to put into that. I do enjoy the 4-stroke engines. I do. You don't have to worry about the oil except for the oil change and your maintenance of it. Otherwise, I was spending more in oil back then than I was in gasoline. Let me grab one more beer and let's... Oh, it's 6:30. Let's go to 7 tonight. What's going on, Travis? I know who's here. Travis is back. You watched me earlier. Brent, I said could you dig up the art teacher? I almost pissed myself. Yeah, if I could dig up that COVID bitch. God, man, she was angry at me. Let me tell you something, Matt. Shut up, Penelope. Let me tell you something, Matt. My art teacher, Mrs. Blast. I called her a blast from the past. She didn't like that. She wasn't just my art teacher. She was single survival. Single survival was you learned how to sew, you learned how to cook, you learned how to... It was just getting kids out on their own, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, Mrs. Blast from the past. You know who was the vice principal? Mr. Blast. And I'd go up there on the weekly. She's like, you're back? He's like, you're back? I'm like, hey, your wife, man. She's angry at, like, what the fuck? Give her some wood. Oh, God, Saturday school, here I come. I wasn't meant to follow rules. I never was. And you know what? My life has turned out perfectly. I'm at the end of it, 54. My dad was dead at 53 from a heart attack. My buddy's friend just died from a heart attack at 74. I'd like to live to be 74. That's my career I'm giving you. Started a new career, social media, a couple years ago. I want to do another 20 years of 20 lobster seasons, 20 halibut seasons. Maybe if things work out in this world, we can abalone dive again, and I can show you guys what abalone tastes like. Abalone's the best tasting hamburger out there. What? You hamburger it? Oh yeah. You get an assembly line. We used to have 3. I'll show you videos, or you can go watch it. No, I took them down because I put Bon Jovi in there. The music. That's the music I picked for it. Can't remember which Bon Jovi song it was. You give love a bat. No, it wasn't that. I don't know. Brilliant. I've been doing this for 25 years. Making it a short 10-second video? Get out of here. I got you. It's called content. And they've taken away abalone. Unless you go and poach it. 41 inches. What is going on? What are you talking about? Hang on, let me keep up. In 2024. Hey, can you get over on Facebook? My eyes are bad. I'm 54. I want to read your comments. I just can't. You're too far away. I got 2 social media platforms here. I got one for Facebook. Love you guys. And I got one for YouTube. YouTube I can see. My computer's here so I can see the comments. I'm not asking you to join me, but join me. Come on. I want to read your comments. I want you to talk to my friends. If you're down there, they're all down in Southern California. They all know how to fish. They all know how to hoop net. As a matter of fact, my hoop net bugs all have glitter on them. Look at these bad boys. I haven't put antennas on it yet, but look at the glitter on that. That was one big party we did on Justin's boat. They call us the A-team. Now, I'm only an A-team because I'm the retard that fell into greatness. That's what I do. Well, I'm a 51 halibut. You got a 51-pound halibut? Off Gav? No way! Now that beats my record. Here's my head. Oh, here's my head of the... Hang on. Get it out of my fish tank. I kept the ear bones from it. I drilled it out. That's why it has a hole here. I have epoxy. I can epoxy that. Let me epoxy this. I also drilled right here. This right here is a 47.4 4-pound halibut, my biggest in California. Hang on, let me do a little touch up. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's hard. Oh no, it's hard. I tried to get some. It's hot. It's hard. Oh, hang on. The stuff on the ground isn't. Thank you. Oh, I saved it. Hang on. I gotta get the stuff that's hardening. Oh, it's tacky. Tacky. Levy tacky. What if I talk at the board tomorrow like that? Hello. Eric. Hey, Melissa. Maybe I'll have fun tomorrow. Oh God, this is gonna be fun. Hello, commissioners. Thank you for letting me talk to you. Alright, let me put this guy over here. Anyway, that's my 47 head. What do you got? 51-pound halibut. That's a nice halibut. My God. What'd you get on the meat on that? I never see this sea in my life. I catch on July. You caught it in July. That's when they come up. Man, they're here now. They're catching them left and right. I tried to go out. Here's my thing. Penelope, it's okay. I fell down. You're protecting the yard. Thank you. Move this off. Let me pull my leader up. What's your biggest lobster? My biggest lobster, Travis, is this one right here, and it was 13 pounds right there. I'd pull it down for you, but come on. I'm going to break the antennas or something. I've already fallen down for no reason, just going outside and checking on things. It happens. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I keep all the body parts. I just do. I got halibut. I got a 35-pound one on the roof here. Here's one that's 45 pounds right here. 47.6. But my biggest, Alaska. You know what I'm going to do for you? Let me close the garage. I'm going to show you the fish print. We fish printed a 204-pound halibut. By the way, can you hit the garage closed?
Dinner's about to be ready.
Okay, I'm almost done. Now right here is a 204-pound halibut tail from Alaska. Here's the bullet that we shot. We shot it 6 times, but we found one in its spine that's right there. This is its dorsal fin. Right here is a nice 65-pound halibut that we caught. This is a 204-pound halibut. Okay? Since we closed the garage, look at her. She can't, she doesn't want to wait for anything.
She's such a fatso.
She is crazy.
She looks like she's starving.
All right. That right there is a 204-pound halibut. Let me take it over here. This is its tail. Right here. Boom. This is its dorsal fin, or whatever, pec fin, right there. This is the other side. This was an actual fish print. We did 3 of them. We did one in gold, one in black, and one in green. Yeah, I did scrape up my knees right there. Boom! Ow! And I'm not trying to outdo you at all. I'm just telling you. I love halibut. Halibut's my jam. Tomorrow I will be going live, but only if the internet happens on my phone in Sacramento. If you want, you can go. Lisa, are you here? Lisa, comment if you're here, please. Now what I'm doing, I'm having my buddy in San Diego. I spearfish. I don't catch them. I shoot them in the head. I go down and look at them. And just let me know. I'm staying the whole night, like yesterday. Well, Travis, thank you. Lisa, if you can, please. I'm gonna be live for another 10 minutes. And what I need you to do is put up the website for the commissioners meeting. This is it right here, guys. You can watch it. We're gonna show up in force. They're taking away some sand bass. That's when I started with my buddy Dave from Your Saltwater Guide. That's his passion. Mine's abalone. Yeah, I got that right there. I'd show you, but it's hanging my jewelry on it. And Lisa's. Lisa, I'm going to be wearing this tomorrow too. Look for it. It'll be on. We are going to make history tomorrow.
Dinner's ready.
Dinner's ready. What do we got?
Stuffed chicken and quinoa.
And I'll be there in a quinoa. Fantastic. I would love to, Travis, listen. I got family over. We're about to have, well, they're already eating. So I'm going to stay here right now while Deckhand Dolly is eating. And she's eating like a champion right now. I might come back on. I might. This is my last beer. I'm only doing 2 beers tonight. That's it. I got to be ready to go at 5. I'm going to leave at 4:45. I'm going to go check my accounts that of my regular businesses that I have going. It should take me about an hour. And then I'm heading up to Sacramento. I'll be there at, I think it's 8:30 or 9. Oh yeah. She's eating right now, so I'm gonna let her eat. But as soon as she's done, she'll run over here. You can hear her. That's her eating. Dolly. Hey, you know what? Hey, JC, before you go to dinner, I watched your video of you fishing. You caught the halibut, the short halibut. You were looking for a shark. A lot of seaweed. I saw you talking to the guy and explaining to him. You said, I'm a small channel. Don't worry about the size of your channel, homie. Honestly, it's inspirational. Because he'll go and he'll do a 24-minute video, but he's not going to lie to you saying, oh, I caught this big halibut. No. Caught nothing. And he blends in with the next day. We the people tomorrow. We the people. I'm excited about tomorrow. I am. Cheers. Hope to see you soon. Zach? My God, of course you'll see me soon. Hey, hashtag great parenting. I love all the videos of your kids this weekend. Oh, Oliver came out to check to see if she ate. Oliver, she eats everything. You better get back over to Penelope's dish. Yeah, let me grab her real quick. She just ate. She's trying to get into her brother and sister's food if they have any leftovers. My GoPro was messing up on me. Don't worry about it, homie. Honestly, no matter what, here's what I'll say. If it's healthy for you, and it's another thing you can do with fishing, and then you go home and you can hang out with your family but still edit. Thank you, love. God bless you. Is Dolly around or no?
Yeah, she devoured her food.
Yeah. Oliver thought he could come out here and get some food. Okay, we got some quinoa. with peppers in it. No, that's good. I do like quinoa. And then we have some stuffed chicken breast with spinach. Oh my god. Hang on. Make a half halibut and half lobster. I do have a. Oh, the tail fell off. Where did that tail go? I did have a 75-pound halibut tail on the lobster. It fell off, but this I'm gonna give back to Star. I'm gonna make a bling chain for her. I mean, come on now. How many people have a 204-pound halibut taxidermy tail? There's no smell. I've epoxied it 3 times. The quinoa is quite delicious. I just love saying quinoa. I think it's healthier for me. You'll never see her. And here's one. She absolutely hates social media. Not my stuff, just social media. You will meet her in person at the PCS show next year. If I go. She'll travel with me. Right now we have bulldogs. It's almost like when Dave travels, he can't travel with Kelly unless they have, I mean, you gotta understand, you gotta have somebody that you trust with your kids. My 3 bulldogs are my kids. I would love, listen, my career on social media would be, my wife is hot as fuck. And I'm not just the guy that says that. She always has been. If I can get her in a bikini, holding a 15-pound lobster, my career choice would be a little bit easier. What's going on, Quack Quack? Hey, Seawolf. I did have them this year. I drank 4 of them. You were only allowed to order 4. I thought I was going to get bottles, and then when I went to Alaska or when I did something great, I would drink a younger. You got to go wait 5-6 hours at their brewery to get the bottles. Screw that. So I ordered 4. You had to have 4 people to get the tickets, and then they poured it out of a pint or out of a keg. I drank all 4 of them. My wife tried it, and she just wanted her champagne. She's a champagne drinker. So yes. And Lisa, since you're here, sun's out, guns out. Lisa, since you're here, can you post tomorrow? She's on YouTube talking. Can you post the Zoom meeting where we're going? http://www.fgc.ca.gov. Your dog is sleeping forever. Well, bulldogs sleep forever, but if you're talking about it passed away, I'm sorry. Fuck. That's the worst thing for us. We had a bulldog for 11.5 years. They only lived to be 7 if you're lucky. We had it for 11.5. That started this crazy thing where now we have 3. We have Oliver, he's 4. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. And that's where we're going to be tomorrow. People will be calling in. We're going to be blowing this thing up. I don't care how it turns out. I do, but chances are we pissed them off so much that their egos are going to be involved. They're used to being able to control us. No more. No more closures. And no more taking away fish from us. Sprite does that to me. My mom used to give me 7-Up when I was sick. I think it's because of the bubbles or something. I never liked 7-Up. My buddies drink it with 7-Up, and what kind of alcohol do you put in that? 7 and 7. Can't remember. Yep. His feelings are going to be hurt tomorrow. I get to meet Eric the diver. I'm very excited. I want to know his diving experiences. I also want to invite him on my boat to dive Moss Landing for halibut. I can guarantee he will see a halibut and kill halibut if he wants to. Dolly is inside, just terrorizing her brothers and sisters. Before I'm done, I will bring her out here. Ginger ale is the medicine when I... Yeah, ginger, that's what it was. You're right, JC. If I didn't have ginger ale, because my dad wasn't responsible for going to the store to get it, and he never followed through. He's like, oh, 7-Up works. But you're right. Ginger ale was it. Let me get Dolly for you. That was absolutely delicious. Give me 1 minute. Alright, I'm eating my show. Where is this little terrorist? All right. Here she is. Come here, little girl. Oh, look at that. Hang on. Gently. Hey, do you want to try quinoa? Try some quinoa. Ow. Oh, you like the quinoa? All right, it's healthy for you. There she is. She's getting quite big. She's sleeping all night long. I don't have to get up to take her potty every 2 hours. How's life going for you? You want to go see your brother and sister? Okay, here you go. Oh, gently, please. Gently. That's kind of gently. Thank you. All right, go back and see your brother and sister. Compliments the brewery. She doesn't want to leave. She knows I have chicken. Here you go, Dolly. Dolly! She's looking at her bowl right now. If she comes back over here, I'll pick her up one last time. Other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Does everybody have speeches ready for tomorrow? Well, I'm going to ad-lib it, Lisa. I need Bill and all those smart people to give real facts. My job is to get them off their train of thought. I'm the guy that goes in and shakes them up. You guys give them the knockout punch with great speeches. My speech will have 1732 in it. George Washington. You know, the president that ended slavery. Republican. Oops. They still have the fishing lodge that they wrote. The Declaration of Independence followed up with the Constitution. Wondering if they were going to be killed or not. I learned that off your saltwater guide today. Tuesdays they got a guy. I think he's in his 70s. I don't want to disrespect him. He might even be in his 80s. The history of fishing. Is that what it's called? Jesus, I might be butchering this. I'm not the guy to fucking talk for that guy. He'll be calling in tomorrow. He'll give you the real history. You all have a beautiful night. I will see you tomorrow. I will go live on my drive. I'm not going to interfere with Big Boy. Yeah. I'm not going to interfere with Justin's if he's live. When I'm there, I cannot go live, I don't think. If I can, I just will. The history of sport fishing. Thank you, Martin. And that's a guy I grew up watching and listening to. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, Jesus, this is that guy? It's weird how small this world is, really. And how real Americans come and get each other's backs when we need to. Cheers, Americans. No matter what side you're on, I don't care. I got nothing but love for everybody. Goodbye, Facebook. YouTube, can't thank you enough.